What's going on, everybody? Critical Ray back here again, and today I'm going to be doing a movie review for I Can Only Imagine. Now, I had seen this a couple days ago, and I just haven't put the review up because I've just been thinking about it and I've been a little bit busy. This movie has a runtime of an hour and 50 minutes. It stars J. Michael Finley, Dennis Quaid, Brody Rose, Trace Atkins, and Madeline Carroll. It was directed by Andrew Uren and John Uren, and it was written by John Uren and Brent McCorkey, and the story is by Alex Kramer. Now, the basic synopsis is that the inspiring and unknown true story behind Mercy Me's beloved chart-topping song that brings ultimate hope to so many is a gripping reminder of the power of true forgiveness. So, yeah, this is about the writing of how the song I Can Only Imagine came to be and the inspiration behind the writer's song. This movie was alright. I mean, it's not bad, but it's also not amazing or great. It's alright. The acting was decent. The only main actor that really stood out to me was Dennis Quaid. Dennis Quaid was great, and I wish they would have done more with his character, because he plays the abusive father. Dennis Quaid was just great. Him alone is worth watching this movie, just for his performance. I mean, it had a good message behind it with, forgiveness and stuff like that, but, I mean, it had so much potential to be a great drama with a good story, a heartfelt story. But it kind of just dropped the ball. It was way too long and drawn out. It easily could have lost 20 minutes. I thought they drew so much stuff out. And the main character, I don't know, he was kind of a dick to me, and I really didn't care what happened. I mean, I cared more for the father and what he was going through and stuff like that than I actually cared for the son. Not when he was little, because they show a lot of him when he was a kid, but like as he grew up. And I don't know. It could have been the writing for his character. It could have been how the character portrayed him. Plus, they kind of drew him out and stuff in sequences that kind of made him look terrible. But in the end, I mean, he's a good guy. During the singing parts when he's performing, they did like this typical like camera movement where it spins around on 360 really fast with like bright lights on them. And they did that for like 5 minutes in one singing part. And then it would cut to like a weird camera movement behind the crowd and stuff. It was just overall just weird and just threw me off, and I personally didn't like it. I really didn't. That's just me, but I hated that how they filmed that and how it was shot. It tried being emotional, and I mean it worked for some. Didn't really work for me. Probably because it was just drawn out, and then they didn't focus enough on the emotional aspects of it. They were trying to keep it like heartfelt and up and happy and stuff like that with his singing career, when really they probably should have focused more on the dynamic between him and his father. If they had done that and then like threw in aspects of his singing career and stuff, I think it would have, and like paced it better, it would have been a way better movie. But they didn't. Plus, I mean, I never really listened to the song other than like outside movies, I think, little movies that it's been in. I mean, I know of the song, I don't really remember ever listening to it, so I don't have any like, it inspired me to do something or it helped me through a rough time. It's not my type of music. But I mean, if it did help you through a rough time and you loved the song and it was so inspirational for you, you will probably like this movie. It did make my mom cry because I went and saw it with her. But I think she more cried because something happens with his father in sickness, and it kind of happened the same way with my granddad. And on his death, and then something happens, and he sings one song. He sings "Amazing Grace," that was one of my granddad's favorite songs, and it made her just cry. So it does have something for some people, just not me. So, like I said, it could have been a pretty good drama, but it was just average, or, a little below average. Decent acting. Dennis Quaid, like I said, just for his performance alone, go watch it. It's worth just watching him in that movie. If you want to know the backstory and you love the song and you want to know the backstory behind it, go watch it in theaters. You'll probably really enjoy it. If you're just an average movie goer who just wants to see a good movie, good drama, with a good message, but you have no affiliation to the song and you don't necessarily want to see it in theaters, it's not something you need to rush out and see. It is just Redbox it. Just Redbox it when it comes out. But yeah, I am going to give I Can Only Imagine a C-. But with that being said, that almost concludes the month of March's movies that I've reviewed. I think be on the lookout for my best and worst movie of March 2018. And yeah, comment down below, let me know if you saw this movie, if you loved the song, if you liked the movie, or if you totally agree with me and it's just drop the ball in a lot of the drama aspects. And yeah, like the video, share the video with all your friends, family, everyone that you know, and people that you don't know. And subscribe, and I'll catch y'all in the next one. Goodbye.